It is Coach Houghkirk back with my last message to you. Well, it's the end of the year, and man, does time fly by. I was very happy to be your remote phys ed teacher this year. Hopefully I was able to teach you a lot of new skills or help you get better at skills that you've already learned and you're able to practice this year. Most importantly, 5th grade, I hope that you're healthy, safe, and well. And I am super excited for you to move on to the next part of your life. You're heading to middle school. I remember that was like 9 million years ago. And just like in elementary school, it's going to take you a while to adjust and adapt. Now, at the end of the credits, I'm going to share a couple things with you. You're going to hang on. Little tips about middle school, especially those who are going to Marlton Middle School next year. Rest of you, if you don't want to watch it, obviously you don't have to watch it. But I want you to know that I'll be thinking about you. If you ever need anything, you can always stop at Rice, even if I wasn't your teacher all those previous years. Most importantly, I want you to be super successful, and I want you to have the best summer you can. Get outside, be active, get that heart rate up, whether it's playing sports, riding a bike, swimming, climbing rocks, climbing trees, make it safely, whatever it is. Don't forget to try things, try new things, experiment safely. You'll never know what kind of hidden talents you'll have because you're going to really grow and develop over the next couple of years. All right, it's been my pleasure. Have the greatest summer you can. All right, it was awesome seeing and being with you this year. Bye, 5th grade. Hello there, 5th grade. You know, I never know where to look. Do I look at the camera? Do I look down, look out, left, right? I'm not really sure. So if you decided to hang on, it's very smart of you. So I'm going to give you some tips to make your middle school experience a little bit better, especially your first year, because you're going to be a big fish in a small pond to a small fish in a big pond again. So a couple things to consider. If you get an agenda book, it should be your best friend. It's got a calendar in it. You can write down your locker number. If you have one in the hallways, you'll probably get a gym locker. So you'll need those combinations there. So write them down, and then you can study them over and over and over again, just in case you get your agenda book. Make really smart decisions. Make sure you get to class on time. 6th grade is really important because you don't want to get a reputation of somebody that is a troublemaker, somebody that's not going to follow directions, because it's kind of hard to shake that once that smell is kind of on you a little bit. All right, so ask a lot of questions. If you're not sure, don't follow somebody you don't think knows what to do. Ask the right people, which is usually teachers, okay? I can tell you my years at the middle school, when we used to run the mile, we would give the directions to the kids, and the kids that didn't listen a lot of times were the ones who went out first, and they ran longer than they needed to. And you could see some kids look and go, we weren't supposed to go that way. Well, I better go that way. Okay, so if you know the directions, make sure you follow them. But if you don't know the directions, please ask questions. All right? And make sure you do your work. Okay? Turn things on time. Get your schoolwork done. Then you can play later. Another thing about phys ed now, and most likely we'll go back to things a little bit more normal next year, is the use of the locker room. You probably will get a locker room, or a locker in the locker room, I should say. And you're going to have to get changed, meaning wear different clothes than you wear to school. So it's a little frightening. So I suggest that you practice in your bedroom. How fast can you get changed and unchanged? Okay, because you're going to have to, like I said, put on particular attire for phys ed class. It's usually part of your grade. It's also part of being healthy as you go through puberty, because your body will start to emit odors if you don't shower and change your clothes regularly. So my suggestion is go in the corner of your room. How fast can you take a shirt, put a new shirt on? How fast can you pants, put new pants on? Okay? This way it'll be a little less nerve-wracking for you. All right, if you have any other questions about middle school, always feel free to reach out to me. All right, my friends, it's been a pleasure. Have a great summer. Don't ever hesitate to come back to Rice and stop by and say hi. All right, bye.
Bomba-dee-da, 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 bomba-dee-da,
Until
bomba-dee-da,
we meet
bomba-dee-da,
again.
bomba-dee-da,
Happy trails to you.
bomba-dee-da, bomba-dee-da,
Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.